25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Rourke. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. He's still on his feet. Brandon Ayuk, and he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And that's going to be incomplete, but hold on, there is a flag down. Let's see what we've got. So let's try this again. They come to the line to go for 2. To the air, it's Rourke. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Let's go. Long.
Tua. No chance at all. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Tungo Bailoa. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long.
Watch it, Oscar.
Motion, motion, motion. Reset.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That pass to the sideline. Nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that first down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Punt team headed out for the Dolphins as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And it's a good, solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
Work to throw on first down. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Throwing on second down. Work. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
Go ahead. 20, TX. 18. Solo left Zion. 21G, 21G.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Ikhine. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Whoa! Hey, get set. 18, what's it?
Off the bootleg, here's Tua. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
38-yard line.
They'll try to sneak it here.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
No gain on a quarterback sneak. That's pretty surprising, Mike, anytime we see that happen. There just aren't many plays in the NFL that we consider to be automatic. The quarterback sneak is normally pretty close.
Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Work. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how big you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward. Now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Rourke. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this out to James. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd and 7.
At the 31-yard line.
To throw it once more, here is Rourke. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The air on 3rd down, here's Rourke. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrel Dodson.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Go ahead.
They'll stay on the ground with a chance. And they'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, marking at the 31. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Ready. Ready, team!
They'll go here with Madison. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, fourth down.
Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. Going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. This is 1st and 10. They'll go play action now with Rourke. This one, a deep shot for Rice. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Off the play fake, it is Rourke. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards.
First down, 49ers.
Here's first down.
Don't throw 18. Let's go now. Back to 60. Back 19, Ryan.
Fake the give, and now here's Rourke. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and He's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.